What's up? Creepers and Geekers, Christy, Atari Creep. How is everyone doing tonight? I can't see who's on there, but I can see the chat. Yeah, you need to... There you go. There you go. We don't need no echoes in here. What's going on, everybody? So, we got a lot to get to before, of course, I seal my fate with the chip itself. Of course, I want to give out a handful of shout-outs. I want to give recognition where recognition is due. And that's really it. So what I have scrolling here, first and foremost, is nothing that you haven't seen before. This is the donation page. And I'm going to leave that scrolling for a few minutes while I chat. So you can look over there at the top donors. That's pretty much, that's everybody who's donated. But total to date, we have $2,085 motherfucking dollars. All thanks to you guys. And I am flabbergasted and beside myself by the amount of support I received this year. I have the family here scurrying all around me. So if you see my head doing this, it's because they're moving things around and they're trying not to upset me. I get angry real quick, I'll admit it. So if they do the wrong thing, I'm going to be like, "Rrr." So, plus I know I'm about to seal my fate with that fucking chip. So, but either way, $2,085, and it couldn't have been done without you guys. Without you guys at all. As a matter of fact, hold on. I want you to see the sincerity in my eyes. I can't thank you guys enough. So the walk this year didn't happen as normal, of course, because of current events. What they ended up doing was a lot of virtual stuff. Mailing things out to us. Setting up virtual, I don't know, whatevers. Can you think of anything that they did we had to do virtually?
What we did virtually?
Yeah. That we normally would do in person? Yes, ma'am?
The check-in.
The check-in, yep. You do check-ins through your phone or what have you and all that stuff. I'm going to close this real quick so that don't dry out. We got a whole bunch of signs and stuff like that, but they kept going. What's up?
Oh, we usually get the flowers. And stuff
I'm getting to that. See, she already broke a rule.
You asked what was different.
So where was I? Oh, so yeah, they changed up everything. We had to pick our own spot. Now, I don't know if anyone watched the live stream or not, but we chose to walk around this place called Lake Quinnipiac in Wakefield. It's a place my father would walk pretty much daily once he retired. And he's buried on the other side of it, which, if you watched the live stream, you would have seen all that. So, along with coming up with donations and them sending stuff back and forth and all that, there's like little tiers and stuff that they kind of toss at you, little trinkets and I don't know, whatever's. I've said it many a times, I would probably personally rather them put the money back into the research and all that stuff. But it is what it is. So I'm going to go over a few things that we got in the mail. At least I got in the mail. And I actually have a few kind of special little things I want to mention about those. First and foremost, of course, we wore our sponsor shirt. And we will get to our sponsors here in a few minutes. The way it works is if you get $100 or more, you're automatically going to get a t-shirt. And this was this year's shirt. I haven't worn it yet.
No, I thought it was Lead the Way.
This is the one that was on the top, so this is what I got this year. So,
I have the other one, I think.
if you got over $1,000, you got what they call the Grand Champion shirt, which I've worn a few times on here. And the back says the walk to Alzheimer's. No, it's fine, honey. It's fine.
This is the one I got.
Let's see. What else do we got going on here? I got a pouch. So these are the little trinkets and stuff that I feel like you guys earned it more than me. Again, I would prefer this stuff, the money for whatever this costs, to go into the organization. But I guess it is what it is. So if you get $500 or more, you get a medal. If you get $1,000 or more, they give you this gold medal. I think we've talked about it here and there. These I just hang up on our bedstand thing with the mirror and all that stuff, just so I can see it every day and remember, what we do every year, why we do it. You get it. This is kind of special. And I'll explain why here in a second. One of the things they offered out to us this year were these lapel pins. I don't know if you know, but the Alzheimer's Association has a number of different colors for these pins. Purple means you've lost someone to Alzheimer's. There's a color for if you're just assisting, for just for support, or if you're caring for somebody with Alzheimer's, and of course if you have Alzheimer's, there's a special flower for that. I don't remember what color all of them were for, but I obviously get the purple one because I've lost someone. Actually, this year I lost my uncle to Alzheimer's as well. So we may be incorporating him into the mix, but it's mainly going to be because of my father at all times. And, of course, my girlfriend's grandmother, whom she works for. Now, somehow I ended up getting 2 of these. I got 2 of these. I got one in the mail a couple of days ago. And it's great getting mail from these guys because they literally send it to Atari Creep. It's the funniest thing. And they'll call, they'll text and all this stuff. And they think my first name's Atari, or they just go by it or whatever. But I got a second one of these, so I sent it out to somebody. I sent it out to one of you guys, and I hope no one takes... Because if I forget to recognize a few people, I really do apologize. My brain just doesn't work the way it used to be. But there was one person in particular this year. Now, everyone comes out and they do a great job for me. I got people donating stuff left and right. Of course, the money and everything. But my buddy Richard, of the Bacon Ice Cream Company, he went above and beyond this year. Not only has he donated financially, but he's promoted the walk. He's having a giveaway himself for my walk on his channel to celebrate his milestones and subscriptions. But the guy did his own walk and made a 4-part video about it, wearing this very shirt. So I asked him for his address, and I sent him out my bonus one. I just don't know what else to say about that. You're gonna hear that a lot tonight. I'm speechless. Plus, I'm distracted. That's nothing to do with you girls, but you're gonna distract the hell out of me with your whispering back and forth and the what have yous. But so on top of all that, they did some other stuff this year. I got a goofy certificate, I guess. I don't know if I'm going to frame it. I only printed it out to show it to you guys. So I guess we were supposed to take a picture and hashtag carrying one of those things. And last, I just want to show this to you. I've posted about this a few times. But because you guys, I got recognized in these lists that would come out. If you remember early on, I was in the top 5. Now, of course, that I got surpassed in that. Some people getting 5 digits and all that. But Atari Creep was on there with a whole bunch of people. And my name actually got, what was it, like a live city hall meeting or something with the Alzheimer's? Is that what it was?
Okay, so they were like, if you're on this call, let us know and we'll at least say your name.
Right, no, I'm talking about the actual call. What was it? Like just a gathering or?
It was like a rah-rah.
Okay, so it was a hey, let's get pumped online rally. And they shouted out everyone's name on this. And it's cool stuff like that I guess keeps you going. But regardless, I mean the walk was great. I mean I couldn't have asked for a better day. Fuck.
Nice tutu.
Yeah. Oh, the tutu's awesome, isn't it? Guys, this is the last time, well, maybe not the last time you ever see one. But we did the walk, and I'd say about, 2/3 around the walk is the cemetery where my father was buried. So, of course, we stopped by there. We dropped a couple of flags. Now, that little pin that I just showed you, normally we get these little pinwheel, the flowers there. You've seen them year after year. And that's actually one from 2 walks ago that has my father's face on it. So I decided to bring that with me and put that. I guess we have. Do we have an example over there? One.
Grab one.
Okay. But I decided to put that one on my father's grave this year, and of course, look at it. I haven't been there in a while. I got to clean that up and make it look all nicey nice. So don't hurt yourself over there, honey. Don't hurt yourself. Just go ahead and give me the flower part.
No, I want them to see the whole thing.
And this is what they look like. They're just basically little pinwheels. And at the actual walk, they'll give you markers. You can write something on it. And they have this thing called the Promise Garden, which they also did. They didn't do it virtually this year. You were supposed to drive by. But we didn't. We got out. We got out. And let me see if I can find that. There we go. There we go. Don't mind the thing in the background. That's not supposed to be there. I don't know why that's there. Let me see if I can't get rid of that. Window capture. I'll shut that off. There we go. But I was it $1,500 I had to raise to get this. I guess after $1,500, what they'll do is they'll print up a picture of your choice of whomever you're walking for, and they'll put it in the Promise Garden. Now, normally you see there's a couple of flowers there. It would be littered with them, thousands of them. But of course, because there was no one truly walking in one solid place, they just put a whole bunch out. And there was a big line of all different, there was, I couldn't even tell you how many of these posters there were. But the picture to the right is one that we got online. And hopefully they're going to mail it to us. I'd like to have that in the house. I don't know what the fuck I'm going to do with the damn thing. But that's that. Okay, so let's go here. I got my piece of paper. You can't see my face, so I'm flipping people off left and right all over me. No, I'm just kidding. So first of all, there was a number of ways that you could support me. Obviously, financially, you could click the link. Never give me the money directly. No super chats, by the way. I will say that multiple times. No super chats, because I can't seem to squeeze the money out of YouTube. They haven't sent me a dime yet because they're having problems with their website. And every time I try to put in my bank information and AdSense, there's an error message. And I guess a lot of people are getting it. No one's responding to me. So no super chats tonight, please. Use the link down below. Or you can share the link. That helps out as well. But this year I had t-shirts made. And first of all, I need to thank my friend Ryan. He's one of our sponsors. He's the one who put the design together for the t-shirt. And I couldn't have been happier with it. I think they look fantastic. But to date, as far as the t-shirts are concerned, we've sold 14 total at an average of about $4 to $5 my end anyway for the t-shirts. So that was amazing. I didn't expect that to happen at all. Next way you could support me, Chris, video game dust sleeves there on the bottom right. Not only could you have gotten that, but Chris makes a whole bunch of other sleeves, and we'll look at some here in a second. I got visual aids up the old wazoo for you guys. As a matter of fact, let me bring it up. He does some pretty incredible work. He does some really incredible work. He'll do custom stuff for you. But he reached out to me last year. Here's one of the greatest ports of all time right there. He reached out to me last year and said, hey, I want to support your walk. How about I create a sleeve for you? And we did Atari last year. And this year he focused on Nintendo. But if you wanted to get one for any cartridge-based system, of course you could. So, no thank you, honey. Please don't do stuff like that. That's going to distract me, okay? She's trying to bring me some chocolates and such. So yeah, Chris at Video Game Dust Sleeves. He reached out to me last year and said, hey, let's put together a sleeve for you. And he doesn't take any cut of this. All materials, time, proceeds go directly to me for the Alzheimer's Association. And it gets put in there. I think total this year is $61 we got from the dust sleeves alone. Chris, thank you so much. I really do appreciate you helping me out. Now, of course, both those individuals were sponsors for my t-shirt. We also have in Television Nation, great YouTube channel, great site. A lot of really good stuff going on there. Playing games, talking about the history, editorials, stuff like that. Really thought-provoking stuff, especially when he talks about the Amico. Really amazing stuff. I'm proud to have in Television Nation on there. Of course, the Bacon Ice Cream Productions. We just talked about Rich. He's going to get that pin. I can't thank him enough for everything he's done to me. Everyone's been so amazing. But Richard this year just went above and beyond. And of course, I fail every year to just jump in there with this. And I should have been out there a little bit more this year than I was. But I can't thank Retro Game Boys enough either. He is the gentleman supplying the grand prize, which we will talk about here in a little bit. As a matter of fact, we will draw that as soon as I go through my checklist here and make sure I'm talking about everything I want to talk about. So we did talk about the walk. I showed you the stuffs. We talked about incentives. Yeah, I just can't thank you guys enough. Let's see. Let's put this back up here. All right. So we talked about bacon ice cream. We talked about Ryan. Oh, you know what? And this is the part that really aggravates me. One of the biggest supporter of the Creep and the Walk to End Alzheimer's since the beginning has been Justin and his team at Atari.io. More than willing to share it out there, put it all over their site. No, Eddie, thank you, man. Thank you. I'm not really watching the chat right now. I can see it, and I will respond to you guys here in a few minutes. So just be patient with me. Be patient with me. I'm not used to having people around me when I'm streaming, too. But Atari.io, I talk about them a lot. As a matter of fact, tomorrow we're going to stream a game. And if you're watching this, you're going to get a heads up. We're going to be playing Wrecking Crew for the next few weeks for the Atari.io High Score Squad Challenge. And I'll be honest with you, never played it. I have no idea what I'm doing. I know you got to smash things, and you need to be careful to do it correctly, or else you can't, progress to the next level. But I was unable to put them on the T-shirt this year because it had the word Atari on it. I use T-Public, I think it is. And every time I have the word Atari anywhere near, that's why this shirt says The Creeps Walk. They take it down. They take it down instantly. As a matter of fact, Brian's Man Cave is the only one that has an actual official Atari Creep T-shirt. You know, the one with me holding the controller and all that.
Oh, because he grabbed it so quick.
Yeah, he was able to get it before they shut it down. But I felt bad that I wasn't able to put the I.O. on there. But I can't talk enough good stuffs about them. We do a lot of... You know what? Think of it more of a virtual convention than, say, an online forum like the Atari Age. You know, the Atari Age is a big forum. It's cool. I'm not going to pick on it. Apples and oranges. We treat it more over there like it's an event than a forum for people to hang out. There is a hangout. There's a weekly chat that we're going to start back up soon. Lots of giveaways. Really good stuff. Justin's got a lot of really great plans, and I'm hoping to be part of it. And I hope you are as well. So I'm trying to think if there's anything else I need to talk about before we get to the inevitable here. But, just kidding. Because I know what, you guys don't give a shit about any of this. You're like, yay, Creep, you did a good job. Now, go into cardiac arrest.
I got 911 on standby.
Oh, we got 911 on standby. You know what we need to have on standby? A big glass of eggnog and that can of ice cream. That big can of ice cream. All right, here we go.
I think Lily's on it.
Here's the chip can. Now, by the way, I do have this ready in case I pop. And I promise you this much. If I am going to puke, I'll go off camera. You can listen to it. You can listen to it. But I won't do it. I won't do it on camera, okay? So I'm going to put it here. I also have this to wipe my fingers afterwards because we don't have any gloves. And we searched like 2 minutes before I streamed for them because I don't want to touch my eyes by accident and fuck myself up. So I'm also, for your second viewing pleasure,
oh God,
going to record it with this for an actual video so you don't have to go through all this again.
you just gotta be safe.
But you know what? It's not open yet. Oh boy. Guess what? I'm delaying a little bit more.
Yes, you are.
Because no, there's something that I didn't forget to do it. I just wanted to give you guys the hype of the chip. And they'd be like, haha, we're not doing it yet. Retro Game Boys. So this, okay. This is the grand prize, not this specific one, okay? Retro Game Boys over on Twitter. What he does is he makes custom controllers to work with retro game systems. He has, they're all pretty much NES gamepad style controllers. But he has one for pretty much everything. He has one for the Atari. He has one for the ColecoVision, I believe. I believe he has one for like the Amiga computers, Commodore 64. He's got one for, just go ahead and put that over there, hon.
Do you want ice cream too?
Yeah, get the ice cream with the spoon ready. Pretty much any retro console that utilize something like this, maybe with a Y cable or not, he has one. I will try to link. Hopefully I have that down below. Hopefully that's already down below. But if not, I'll get you. Your best bet is to look for it on eBay. And what the winner is going to get is their choice. Their choice of one of those. Whether you just want one for your 7800. He has a really sexy one with the wood grain on it. And it says Atari 7800. Amazing stuff. This one here in particular is a specialized Robotron 2084 for the Atari 7800. You notice it has 2 D-pads. Now with his stuff, he has custom boards made. There is no... I'll just put it wherever. There is no hacking of old controllers. Injection molded buttons in some cases. Some cases they're 3D printed. You're going to have to read between the lines. Brand new controller cases. Amazing work. Amazing work. This thing works great. I love this thing. Oh, here we go. They're taking pictures and such. Now, mine came with a cradle. I don't know if the other ones do come with a cradle. But the winner will get to choose. And I'll tell you what I'll do is I'll message the winner. Or you message me first on the Atari Creep Facebook page, Instagram, or Twitter. Just private message me all your information. And I will show you what's available. And I'll get that to him. Or you two can talk. It's fine with me. I don't care who does it. But you can choose that. Now, he does have these big joysticks. Those are not included. And it's my understanding that it is North American only. You can be in Canada. Depending on the shipping, you might have to help with that. Maybe I'll help him with that. We'll work it out one way or the other. No overseas unless you're willing to pay for the shipping altogether. So, what I've done is What's that?
Sorry,
What's up?
Question. Can I put in the chat a picture?
Of what?
The ice cream and the iPhone?
If there's a way to do that. I don't think there is a way to do
I
that.
wasn't sure. Sorry.
Shit, what was I going to say?
I apologize.
Oh, so how I did this, every time I've tried to do one of those random name or number generators, it's always a fuck up. Go back and watch a few of these things. So, just like I did with the video games that we were giving away, I put a bunch of names in a hat. I put everyone's name in a hat. This time I'm using my shill cap. But everybody who said they wanted to be involved, I just dropped 2, is in here. I assure you that.
You just put the other 2 back in.
I did put the other 2 back in. I did for the past however long, saying if you don't want to be involved, if you don't want to win, what's up, Coleco Joe? Take your name out of it. And I don't put you in here. So I'm going to give you a few minutes. If somebody has donated, and that's all you had to do was donate. It didn't matter when, didn't matter how much. Anyone who's donated has an opportunity to win this thing. And that's it. Speak now, forever hold your peace, because I actually do get your addresses when you donate. I get all that information: your email, your address, your blood type, sample of your DNA. One time I got a stool sample. I don't know what the fuck that was all about, but I got that. So I could just ship it to you. It was shipped to you whether you want it or not. So, all right, Lily, Anna, how are we going to do this?
I'll pick. Anna's gonna read.
All right, so you're going to pick the winner, and then Anna's going to read who it is?
Yep.
All right. Your hand has to be in the camera, though. So just pick one, okay? Let me see it real quick. Make sure it's just one. Okay? Hand it to Anna. Has to all be in camera. Get over here, Anna. Get over here. Who do we got?
Johnny Mono TV Dinner Show.
Johnny friggin' Mono. The TV dinner show. If you guys don't know who Johnny Mono is yet, if you don't know what the TV dinner show is yet, I don't know what the hell you're doing with your life. Johnny couldn't have gone to a better guy, too. Johnny and his wife, amazing people. I knew him from Arizona at the Gaming Zone. He's since moved on to Portland. He has a YouTube channel now called TV Dinner Show, where he basically takes $20 and he has to find a game and a meal for the $20. The game's $10, the meal's $10, or whatever you call it. And it's a fun show. He's just getting off the ground. I've shared it a few times. I'll try to put the link in a few things if you really can't find it. I'm pretty sure you can. I don't know what the channel's official name is. But Johnny, there you go. I don't know if you're watching or not. But you and your little lady can pick a controller. I'll give you a link to my buddy's. This is gonna suck. Link to my buddy's eBay account. I can't even talk now.
Maybe I should have
I'm
the
so fucking
information,
nervous.
So that, in case you're incapacitated.
Well, you're friends with his wife, so.
Oh, that's right. I could. Okay.
So, yeah, there you go. So here we go. All right, where's my X-Acto blade?
Yay! This
Oh,
is gonna be
this
so
sucks.
fun.
Here we go.
Oh, I will watch you suffer.
See, you hear this? You hear this shit?
I'm quiet.
All right, there's one. There's one cut. There's another one cut. Oh, my stomach already hurts. I haven't even eaten it yet.
All right, we
I'm
got.
taking pictures, just forever.
All right, so what I'm going to do is I am also going to record this
Oh shoot, I am the shot.
for a video. Well, in a shot or not, you get. All right,
Oh,
let
there
me
we are.
this back.
Bye.
put this back.
Come on over.
All right. All right. The only thing I've done is I've cut the seal of doom. So it's my understanding that this year they went a little different. Normally it's just a Carolina Reaper, but they've also added some scorpion pepper, and a little bit of something called Szechuan seed something or other. So apparently this is like, yeah. So here we go.
Oh, it's in a baggie.
It's in an individual baggie. Here it is.
No.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Death in a bag.
And this is the victory walk right here. I'll put it aside.
What's that?
What's in here? Okay, that's it. It says, "Do you dare go head to head with the Reaper? Rules for the challenge. Eat the entire chip." I'm a fat guy. I can do that. Wait as long as possible before drinking anything. Now, that's the thing. Nobody has actually said how long. Some people think it's a 5 minute. Some people think it's 10 minutes. You just have to eat it and not die. That's basically the deal. And then post your reaction to social media. And then it says right there, any last words? Any last words?
Hello, creepers and geekers.
All right. And there's inside of this one here, it says the one chip challenge. You versus the Reaper. What to expect? A spicy punch to the tongue. Now I know how all those white women felt. A fiery jab to the face. So this is like a boxing match in my belly, I guess. Impaired vision from tears.
Uh-oh.
Oh God.
A low blow to the gut.
Uh-oh.
And number 5 is KO.
Knock out.
Is that a milkshake?
There you go.
No, that's that's eggnog.
That's the whole thing if you care to see it. There's the whole thing if you care to see it.
Oh, I can't.
Videoing.
I can't. Poor Bobo.
Here we go.
Oh, no.
Oh, a minute ago you want to see me suffer. Now it's poor Bobo, huh?
I take my medicine.
No, this sucks.
I'm ready.
You have to do it as long as you can. This is bad. As long as you can.
You know what? I'm going to open it like this. I don't want the chip to break. I mean, I'm going to have to fold it in half.
Oh, it's black?
Yeah. Did they give me 2 chips? Okay.
Oh, it must have broken.
Oh, it broke up.
God.
Uh-oh.
Oh, honey, you're blocking the camera. How long was she doing that for?
30 seconds.
All right, yeah. You were blocking the camera. Just trust my words for once, for the love of God.
No.
All right, so it's black. I didn't expect that either.
3
That's a
rounds.
big fucking chip, though. Ain't nothing to it
Oh, it's gonna hurt coming out the other end.
but to do it.
3, 2, 1.
Oh my God, the chip was horrible.
He has a bucket already.
Yeah.
I have a second one. I might need one too.
No, don't.
Don't. Yes, I will need a bucket. I put a second bucket.
The angles of that picture looks like you were gonna like roll.
You know what? Honestly, I know this is gonna fuck me up, but I can't get the chip down. This thing tastes like ass.
Really?
Yeah. Oh my God. It's still in my mouth though.
We have 3 buckets ready now.
This is my bucket.
Wow, that's fucking hot.
Oh no.
Woo!
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Oh, I can taste it from here. Damn.
Can you smell it?
Yes.
I can't smell anything. It smells like a Dorito. Oh. It smells like a Dorito. Oh, I smell it.
Oh.
Oh, your face is going red, dude.
Wait for it, he says. Oh my God.
Oh, dude.
Richie's like, don't touch your eyes.
Mm-hmm.
But I gave you a wipe, so you should.
I still have a little bit in the back of my mouth here.
Oh, God.
Because if I don't have liquid, I can't get a lot of these chips down.
Can I have an ice cream?
All right, here it comes.
3, 2,
Here it comes.
1.
Oh, wow. Oh.
Oh, no. Death.
Yeah, the whole chip is actually down in my stomach now.
Somebody says you're tough.
Oh, I ain't tough.
No, you're a fluffy little kitty.
I'm sorry, it was nice knowing you all.
No. No, do not go in. No.
You know what? It's fucking hot.
Don't go in.
It's painful. Ugh. Okay, never mind. I was just about to say it ain't that bad. But it's actually getting hotter.
I'm ready for Christmas.
Oh, I should have had someone timing this.
Oh, I should have done that. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
I gotta blow my nose.
Someone go to Circle K, get another one. We're doing it all over again. No. No.
Ugh. No chip, I just blew my nose. Oh, wow.
Your face is going right through. I'm patting myself on the head.
Wow.
Wait, I'll take a
Yeah,
stab.
take the hat. There you go.
Creep children.
Creep crew.
Oh, what was it? So what's going on in the chat here?
A lot.
Here come the tears. Ugh. Way to go, Creep. Thank you, buddy.
Best drive home chatter ever.
Woo! Wee! Girls, block your ears.
Uh-oh.
No lie. I feel like I just took a cum shot from the devil in the mouth. Holy God. It's manageable, though.
Anna, go do your finger.
This sucks. Actually, my ears hurt more than anything else right now.
Look, it's all connected.
Oh.
I get it.
Go do your 2 fingers.
Like, my mouth is fine.
Do you need
My
to-
throat hurts a little bit. My fucking ears hurt.
Maybe you have an infection. No, he doesn't.
Here, I have tissues if you need them.
The real challenge is tomorrow, huh?
Oh my.
Yeah, no kidding. Oh, this is going to suck coming out the other end.
Out.
Oh, it is gonna suck.
Oh, man.
I don't like spicy stuff.
Anyone know how long it's been? Oh, they should tell me. 7 minutes. At 10 minutes, I'm going to take a sip of eggnog. You can call it whatever you want.
We've got like a big thing of ice cream.
I eat 3 bags of those every day. Haha, whatever.
3 bags, bro. You're tough.
Ooh. You know what? It's funny. I see some people, please don't do that.
Sadness.
Don't crowd me.
Sorry.
I see people getting on there like, oh my God, I had to call 911.
So I need to cancel that thing?
It just hurts. It just hurts right here. So weird.
Anna, go do it.
I got some wipes so I have my fingers cleaned. Hopefully. I'm going to do it one more time.
It's steam coming out of your ears from the hotness.
Right? Right? Oh my God.
If this was a cartoon, it would be steam.
It would be a stick.
2 more minutes.
Smoke.
2 more minutes.
I got you right here.
Scott Beck with the music shop. Is he in here?
I don't know, is he? I thought I saw something about Scott.
Oh my goodness. I hope so. Scott's a really good dude. I miss you, bro. I miss the couch.
You can do it,
Wow.
Chub Chub.
That was hot. Yeah, get rid of that. Keep in the box.
Do,
Oh yeah, throw that away. You might want to wash your hands now. Oh yes, I thought I recognized your name, Jamie. Is Scott there watching with you? Awesome. I was actually thinking about grabbing my guitar and playing to distract me. I was watching this one lady, and she looked up dad jokes while suffering through this thing. All right, about a minute left. A minute left.
You can do it, Dylan.
A minute left.
Come on.
You know what? Not that bad. It hurts like fuck, but not that bad at all. But you know what I know? There's a sweet glass of eggnog waiting for me in less than a minute.
And ice cream.
You can do longer though.
Oh, wait a minute. That sucks. A little bit of the flavor still in my mouth. Some of that saliva just touched the back of my throat. We just almost had to use a bucket. All right.
Daddy, if you can make it past 15 minutes, I'll give you massages every day of the week.
Oh, yeah. Anthony or Two Tails. It's great to celebrate with you guys, too.
From Saturday until...
Does it have bourbon in it? No. You know what? It doesn't. I'm not going to touch alcohol while my face is on fire like this. Some say it helps. But I'm not much of a drinker these days. Honestly.
I like that feedback. Not too hot, but may cause permanent hearing loss.
Yeah, no kidding. Wow. I will say this, though. Every year I get a lot of ears, nose, and throat issues. Like I get plugged up. That's why I'm deaf in this ear. What?
If you toss, show us the biggest chunks.
Of course I will. Of course I will. And every year it's tough to get myself to drain out. I try everything. And what's it called? A neti pot?
Yeah.
I'm going to try that this year. But pretty much throughout the whole winter, I can't hear anything. I think I'm just going to buy a couple of these chips. Buy a couple of these chips and every once a month take one of these chips to clear up. You know what? It's all gone pretty much, guys.
Really? You didn't
Yeah,
even
now
make
it feels like it just had a regular jalapeno.
Dad,
How many minutes has it been?
10 minutes and 45 seconds.
if you make it past 15,
Wow-wee.
you get massages
Wow-wee. So, what else do we got going on here? I doubt it. Scott back with the music shop. Yep.
Great job.
Just get home. Gotta go. All right, Anthony. Hey, man. Thank you for coming by. I appreciate it, man. So, yeah, I can't thank everybody enough. The link is still down below if you want to donate to the Alzheimer's Association. All that money goes directly to the Alzheimer's. I don't see a dime of it. We're at $2,085 friggin' dollars. Guys, I haven't hit $1,000 yet in a single year. And you guys not only hit that, but you smashed it, went way out of the ballpark, went into another town, stole their ball, and came back home with it. So we can keep playing. And that link will be good until December 31st. Okay? So if anyone's missing, I just didn't have it, $5 or whatever. Whenever you can do it between now and then, of course, next year we'll kill it. People are already talking about getting between $3,000 and $4,000 for next year's.
And we're gonna have a team,
and we're actually gonna do it as a team. We're gonna do it as a team.
I'm not.
We're gonna combine our efforts. Because she hates it, I keep beating her. But you know what? No. In all honesty, she does a fantastic job raising money for her grandmother. Do we have a picture of her? Get that. Get that flower again.
Okay,
And every year I hear so many stories from folks. Every year, new subscribers will come on.
The big one.
Yeah, the one with the picture on it. Here you go.
One that I made.
Yep. Of people all over the world who have dealt with Alzheimer's in one way or the other, whether it be, their mother, their father, their grandparents, an uncle, their best friend next door. And all day long, if I'm wearing a shirt like this, people will stop me. And I also have a mask. They'll stop me and they'll tell me their story as it comes to Alzheimer's. And unfortunately, I have that story too. Now twice in my family. My girlfriend's grandmother, there she is, as lovely as she was.
That's a really old picture.
That's all right. Well, she was an old gal.
I never met her.
She lived a nice long life.
97.
But Alzheimer's took her out. So the object here is to find the first survivor. And you know what sucks about Alzheimer's? I didn't bombard you guys this year with numbers and statistics. But people getting Alzheimer's now, it's getting younger and younger and younger. My dad was only 63 when he finally passed away of Alzheimer's. Never mind, contracting and all that. He had it for a great number of years before obviously he passed away. So you can figure out how old he was. He was in his 50s. Early early 50s, maybe mid 50s when he finally got diagnosed because they never thought to look for that. One year I even shared that there's a juvenile version of Alzheimer's and dementia. So we really need to kick this thing right in its ass.
Kids can get Alzheimer's?
Yes. Little
Oh
kids
my
can get
God.
Alzheimer's, honey.
It took my grandmother 12 years.
12 years? It's a horrible disease.
Because it was 99 when I got married, and
It's not like one of the, and I'm not trying to belittle other illnesses, but it's not one of those illnesses where you get sick and you just get sicker and sicker and die. You get sick and your brain slowly stops telling your body to do things like breathe and eat and stuff like that. And just watching, in my case, the rock of my household completely disappeared to a withering meat bag. He was a fucking meat bag at the end of it, you know? And I can raise all the money in the world. Cheryl can raise all the money in the world. And it's not going to bring them back. That's not what I'm doing this for. I'm doing it in honor of them.
And to help find the first survivor.
It's to help find the first survivor. I mean, come here. This kid, I don't want this kid to contract it. It's in her blood. It's in her blood. So if we can find a cure before she gets old.
Wait, it's not in my blood?
Well, it is through you. You got a horrible genetic. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh,
Your
my
genes
God.
suck, lady.
In Reagan.
But yeah, so I can't thank each and every one of you enough. No super chats, by the way. I have to say that again. Go ahead and leave your thoughts down below if you want. Cheer me on. Tell me congratulations. But thank you guys. Thank you always so much for the bacon ice cream, Ryan, Television Nation, Video Game Dust Sleeves, and of course Retro Game Boys. No, you cannot put the ice cream away. Actually, you know what? Yeah, put the ice cream away. I'm still gonna drink this because it's out.
How many minutes has it been?
It's been 15 minutes and 36 seconds.
All right.
Johnny Mono, I'll get a hold of you, buddy, if you're not watching this.
All right, I'm gonna go put
Congratulations. I'll tell you what your prize is, and I'll let you go pick. Let's get over here. I got crumbs here from the chip. When they're sleeping, I'm going to put the crumbs in their mouth. But guys, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. To hell with thumbs up, thumbs down. All feedback is positive. That's not what this is all about. But I can't thank you guys enough. Yeah, that's awesome. We had some old friends from my past come in and check this out. That was great. Thank you for coming out and taking some time out of your day. Birdsong Guitars. Birdsong Guitars. Go check them out. Short scale basses. Amazing handmade crafted stuff. Good stuff. Guys, I'm gonna call it quits because we're gonna walk down the street and go watch The Nightmare Before Christmas on a giant outdoor screen. So I hope you're all doing well. Hope you're having a great weekend. And until next time, take care. Creep it real.
Bye-bye.
And bye-bye. That wasn't that bad. I want to see more of you do it. Johnny Mono's doing this.
Is he?
The winner. He just bought 2 of them. One for him and his friend. That you got to subscribe just for that alone.